Hi, first I'd like to wish you all a happy new year and all the best for 2022. This is my first video of 2022 and I thought I'd start by showing you the inside of my stockroom. But before I show you my stockroom, I wanted to show you what it looked like when it was empty. Our bedroom was overrun by stock and we couldn't move, so we decided to get this shed built, and it's been a godsend, to be honest. We run most of our business from the shed, although we do have a few items scattered around the house, but not many. So this is the inside of my shed, which you can see is now jam-packed full of stock. This is my photography bay, and we use a white roller blind to take our photographs. At the top of the ceiling we have two floodlights, one on the right hand side and one on the left hand side, and in the middle we have 4 spotlights, and this really brightens up the photographs. Right before Christmas we managed to get hands on a lot of house clearance stock, and the stock was very cheap and it cost us next to nothing. It was ceiling high, jam packed, but we've managed to rearrange it a little. It's still a bit of a mess and there's a lot of work to do, but we're getting there. Hi, this is our eBay shop, and I'll scroll down shortly and show you some of the items we've listed in the last 2 days that we picked up from our house clearance guy. The items are a mixture of new, pre-owned items. We managed to pick up quite a lot of toys. Some Imaginext there, some Scooby-Doo, some Fortnite, pinball machine, got some cancer mugs, Peppa Pig, Eagles cassette tape, got quite a few LPs, some ornaments, fridge magnet stickers, quite a lot. We listed 2 items yesterday and they sold for a few hours. First one was the Baby Einstein DVD collection. I think that order's 8p and it sold for 18. Cassette tapes was from the same bundle, that was 8p as well, and that was a 3-pack, brand new and sealed, and they went for £17.99. The Mason stick lamps, I think in total they cost us 30p and they sold for £31.49 on a 10% promotion. In this part I'm going to show you some of the items that sold over Christmas. I can't show you them all because they sold quite a lot, so I've just picked out some random items. This Wii bundle went for £250, it sold for £189, but on top of that they paid £60 shipping. These lights I remember picking up at Falkirk Cabaret sale and they cost £2. I remember Nick and Andrea sold a similar pair, it was a year or 2 back, for £40 as well. People were asking less than 40, but I put them up for 40 because they were boxed, and I showed them working and they didn't sit long on the shelves, they went within a couple of days. We picked this heart-shaped Cruci casserole dish up for £10 and it sold for £50. There was ones on eBay for less than this, but I think our pictures helped it sell for a little bit more. This Toot bundle, I think we paid £10 in total for it from a charity shop. It came with a lot of pieces, but this bundle was split into 199 pieces and it sold for 40. We do have other parts up in separate listings, so potentially we could get anywhere between £60 to £80 for a £10 spend. After watching Chris from Cookie and Hayden's, I decided to try some cycling tops, and at Christmas I bought 2 bales. So each one of these tops owes between £1 and £1.20, and I sold quite a few so far, and I've got a shitload to list. I've probably got another 500 to list, and from £1 to £1.20 to £40, I was quite happy with this sale. These wicker trays cost us £2 each, so £4 in total, and they were sitting on the shelves for a couple of months, but we managed to get I think it was £30 we got from them. This black and white whiskey advertising we picked up at Playmobil Cabaret sale, and we paid £20 for it. I did check solds at the time and seen them going for around £50 to £60, and this one sold for £60. We managed to pick up a lot of Kenwood separates. These in total cost £15. We're still to list the speakers, they're sitting in the shed on the floor, but this part of the hi-fi went for £70. From the same bundle, this one went for £22. It was an equaliser, I could have asked for more, but one of the buttons were slightly bent. I think it was the button number 4 or 5. I think it was number 4. So you can see it's a little bit off centre, but it still worked, and it went for £22. These trainers were part of a big bundle we got from a charity shop at £5 each, and these ones went for £39. We picked up a Playmobil set for £5. It's not complete, but it does have a lot of extras and parts with it, and we got £40. This was only listed for a day or two, and it went straight away. These owe us 16p, and the buyer paid £20 for them. He also paid a lot in shipping and VAT, so we sent him a free Terminator head. So all in all, I think he paid around £50 in total. These cost us, I think it was 12 or 15p, and we listed them quite low because there was a little bit of damage on one of the heels. I'm trying to find it. So there's a little bit of wear on the edge of the heel, and from around 15p to 25, I was quite happy with that sale. We picked up a lot of Loot Crate stuff, and the jumpers are going a lot better than the t-shirts. So not a lot of money in the Loot Crate t-shirts, maybe £8 to £12 a t-shirt, whereas the jumpers I'm getting anywhere between £20 to £40. The jumpers owe us around £1.50 each, and this one went for £27. We picked up some squash rackets for £1 and tennis rackets for £2. They were sitting in my shed for months. I was like, nobody's going to buy them, it's winter, it's cold, nobody's going to be playing. And I listed them, and the majority of them sold within a week. I think I've like 3 tennis rackets left, so I was quite happy with that. This bumble we paid maybe £2-3 for it. I usually pick these up, and they're quite fast sellers, and especially pink. There's not many pink ones online when I checked, and this one went for £25. I picked these up for around 30p, 15p a light, and these sold for £35. These aren't the ones I showed you earlier, these are a different set. So from the charity shop haul, we turned these £5 trainers into £45. These ice skates are in really good condition. They came with the bag, there was no rust on the bottom of the skates. They came with skate covers. We paid £10. I did try to get it down to 5, but £10 was reasonable after checking solds, and these sold for £40. These jumpers owe us £1.50. This is part of the Loot Crate, and it's a Harry Potter Christmas jumper, and this sold for £35. We had quite a few Toy Story bundles up between £40 and £50, and this is the only one that sold over Christmas. This is one of the smaller bundles, but it did have some think weight and pull strings on the back of the figures, and this one sold for £50. This was part of a separate. It was fully working when I sent it. We paid £15 in total for the whole hi-fi, and we parted them out individually. But when I sent this, the person says it wasn't working, and rather than paying for a return, I just gave them a full refund because I didn't want the hassle, and I already made my money with the other parts. I probably should have took the return because it was fully working when I sent it, but the person got a free display. But it may have been damaged in the post, who knows. I wasn't too fussed because I made the money with the other parts. We went to Aircab boot sale for the first time. We didn't get much stock, but what we got was okay. I picked these up for £5. I tried to get the guy down to £3, but £5 was reasonable, and these sold for £50. After Halloween, we went to our local Asda, and we picked up a lot of Harry Potter costumes for £1.50, and these have been selling anywhere between £15 and £20, and we've sold a few so far. And thanks for watching today's video. Hopefully didn't find it too boring. My first video's in 2022, and thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so far. Hope you all have a great 2022. Till next time, bye.